rain cloud doesn't look so good for our beach plans today, now does it? It'll probably pass. Good morning, Internet. It is Saturday morning. I am on my way to Saturday morning yoga. And I got my head Sheeran on. This is a beautiful song. It's called Perfect. But anywho, last night I did not film. Let me turn this down. But yesterday I should have filmed because we ended up going to Top Golf with Meg and her boyfriend Zeke. And it was so much fun. And I actually got second place in one of the games that we did, where you have to shoot it into the right hole. I'm not very good, but I got second. That's not too shabby, I'd say. And it was just fun. It was fun. It was the first time I actually met Zeke. I've heard so much about him. I met him on FaceTime, obviously, numerous times, but it was nice to finally meet him. He's so cool, and he makes Meg really happy, and that makes me happy. But yes, so I'm on my way to yoga. Our plan is to go to the dog beach today with Agatha and her puppy, and then her friend and his puppy. So we'll see. This rain is intermittent, so who knows if we're gonna be able to go. But happy Saturday, everybody. All right, let's do this. Go to work, here we come. Okay. I'm very gross. That one was a good one. Nice and sweaty. Yuck. But rain clouds are still around. I need to get some coffee in my body to wake myself up. Well, I'm pretty woken up, but let's get coffee now. I was also a little nervous to be doing this because I'm still very sore from all of my boxing classes. But surprisingly, I think it's helped me in my stretches. So now I feel not as sore. So thanks, Annette, for another incredible class. You da bomb diggity. Ooh, ah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, bye. This is one of my favorite Be the King songs forever. Another duet song. You guys ready? Travis, it's you and I now. You guys always say that Travis and I should do a duet. Well, this is as close to what we're getting. Take control of the world like it's all we have to hold on to. Whoa. So I've had a lot of people look at me today while I'm driving home, and I'm hoping that my energy right now is contagious. So today's practice was, she talked about Martin Luther King, and so what she does is she invites inspirational people into her practice and her meditation in the mornings. And today it was Martin Luther King, and she was just saying how, you know, Martin Luther King, yes, he is incredible. He has done some things that are not so incredible in his personal life and other things, but 80-20, Martin Luther King was a pretty good guy. And 80% of that was serving others and seeing inequality and providing dignity and, you know, and being kind of that forefront, being the, I guess, the lead of this movement at one point. And so she wasn't really necessarily wanting to talk about Martin Luther King. She wanted to talk about all of the people that were a part of the movement, that are maybe behind the scenes, that were never going to be, their names are never going to be in history books, but we know that there was obviously people backing his movement. And she was saying how, you know, now you don't necessarily have to be that forefront of change or dignity or equality, but you have to be a part of something, and you can be that silent supporter in the background. And whether you see that somebody might be having a bad day, be that silent supporter to try to lift them up and bring, you know, compassion and love into somebody else's life. So it was really interesting because I went in today's practice because I'm gonna put my windows up. So I went into today's practice kind of not wanting to be there. You know, we were out late last night at Top Golf. I woke up with a little bit of a headache. I got there a little bit later. There were a lot of things that were working against me this morning. I wanted to sleep in. It's a Saturday morning. I wanted to sleep in. And I started to notice that it's all I. And I wanted to change my thought process. So when I arrived to Annette's practice, I know that when I leave her classes, I always feel incredible. I usually feel that my ass was kicked, and the last 2 times, physically, I was just drained. But I felt like I needed a little bit of that emotional kicking ass kick. I needed a little bit of that emotional ass kicking, and I got it today. And I realized that there's so many things that could prevent you from doing something you truly love. But if you just take one step into that moment of uncomfortableness, or that moment of, I really don't want to do this, you'd be surprised with what you get out of that. I don't know. I just, sometimes I feel really inspired after her classes, and I wish that I could all bring you with me in Annette's classes so that you could experience that. So when I try to convey it after a class, it might not come across as perfect as the way that she says things, but I always want to try to bring what I've learned to you all, and I think a lot of you appreciate that. If you don't, I'm sorry, you can just fast forward. You should have just fast forwarded this part. But yeah, I don't know, yoga is a really interesting part of my life. You know, now I have boxing where I'm physically just exhausted, and I feel great, and I'm sore, and I'm seeing muscle definition again. However, with yoga, it's a mental practice, and you have to remind yourself of the breath. And even on the drive home, I noticed there were people cutting me off, and people driving slower, and just being crazy drivers. And because I had just had this practice, I was more mindful of the people around me, and just, okay, if you want to cut me off, go ahead. Just don't hurt my car. Speaking of which, somebody hit my car. Yep, 3 months into me having a new car, somebody hit it. I swear I have the worst luck with cars. Okay, this has turned into a really long clip. I'm really, truly sorry. I love you guys. We'll see you at the dog beach. Look at how pretty the lilies have opened up too. You like those, buddy? They're so beautiful. They've turned out so pretty. And then look at these. Oh, little summertime flowers. What? You ready to go to dog beach? You're gonna make some friends today, aren't ya? Yeah. All right, Finny, you ready to go? Finley, you ready to go to the beach? We are on our way to the beach to meet up with my friend Agatha, her friend Drew, and they're both of their dogs. So, should be fun. You ready? He's got his chucket, ready to go. And about to hop on the center console because that's where he likes to sit. Yep, just like that. There's a spider on this rear view mirror, and it's blurry. You can't see it right now. Oh, he's moving. Gross, 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 gross. Abort mission, abort it. Ooh, 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 gross. He's so confused. Wait, should I knock him off? Oop, I lost it. This is the lab in him. We can't play catch driving now, buddy. Why don't you take it the other way, bud? It's a beautiful day here in St. Petersburg. You go in the water, buddy? Go in! So this is his second time at the beach, you guys. Maybe I can put some clips from the first time with Zoe and Marley. I don't think he's seen waves before. Nope, he hasn't. What are those, buddy?
That's what I remember.
He's like, oh, so I follow them.
What is he gonna do?
He doesn't know, he's never seen waves.
Oh, Zoe's yelling.
The prance. He's got the prance going. You love it, buddy? You are officially a lab, aren't you? You do have Labrador in you. Good boy. And Zoe's just off roaming the streets. Aw, gonna go play? Aww. Be gentle, Finn. Good boy. Ready? Good boy, bud. Huh? Come on, there. Now it's recording. Look at how judgy Marley looks. Are you waiting for somebody to paint you? Yeah? I mean, you look beautiful. Yes, you do. You want my shell? There you go. No? Okay, well, I love you. Cousin Zoe teaching you how to do it. Good girl, Zoe. You having fun? You ready? Get it. Get it, buddy. That's what they say. Good boy, Finn. Good boy. Oh, I'm losing it. Thank you. Okay, ready? Good, bud. Yay! It's a lot harder now, isn't it? Nice. Whoa! That went right over your head, didn't it, buddy? Having fun? Yeah, your friends are on their way. Good boy, Finley. Finley. Look how dirty he is. Your nose is gonna probably heal up nicely with the salt water. Aw, there's little Dixies. Say hi, buddy. Nope. Hey, Jins. Hi. Hi, Dan. Hey. What if I film your dog? Okay. So this is Dan. This is Agatha's friend Drew's dog. Look at how cute. He's a little tripod too. He's an American Bulldog pit bull mix, like Ty Bug was. Well, Ty Bug was American Bulldog, but they're making friends, aren't ya? Yeah, you making friends, buddy? Ooh. He's like, I just want to keep playing. How was your first swim? Do you like that, Ginge?
I don't know if she looks like a rat or like a fox. Maybe.
Any of you French people, please translate what Agatha is saying. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, a ball. Go, Dan! Finley's all over the place. Ginger. Oh.
She's so cute. She takes it after her mama.
This is true. Oh, tell her.
You're great too.
Well, beach day complete. Finley made a bunch of new friends. He's filthy and drinking out of a cup right now because everything else has been taken care of. So, yep, headed home, gonna give him a bath and then relax for the rest of the day. Who knows what we're gonna be up to. He's so tired. Finley, trying to keep your eyes open. He's also holding on right here. Did you have fun? Yeah, so sleepy. Nice and clean, aren't we, buddy? Yes. So that was fun, just hanging out with Agatha and Drew and Dan and Ginge. Now it's time to relax. Finley has now taken a bath and relaxing time. I also got some sun on my shoulders. I don't know if you guys can see that yet. I might be a little red. Dinner has been served. West Shore Pizza. Yum. I do feel like every time I'm showing you guys what I'm eating for dinner, on weekends at least, it's always pizza. But that's okay. It's the weekend. Also, I'm extremely sunburned. Can you see that? And then my back. I don't know if you guys can see my back, but yeah. That's pretty bad too. There's also salad. Antipasto salad. Yeah. It is time for me to say goodnight. Finley is already passed out. Officially on season 4 of Alaskan Bush People. That means, yes, I have probably watched 4 episodes tonight. Don't judge me. And I don't care what you guys say. You guys say that it might be fake and whatever. I still like it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's beach vlog and enjoyed seeing Finley with his new friends. I think I'm going to upload some clips from when we went with Zoe and Marley, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed those clips because they were probably already uploaded, and this is my goodnight version. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.